Xin chào, what's up everybody? In this video today we're going to talk about Vietnam banning e-cigarettes starting in 2025. We are overlooking the rush hour traffic at approximately 5:15 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon, December 3rd, 2024. The National Assembly on Saturday agreed to ban the production, sale, import, storage, transportation, and usage of e-cigarettes starting 2025 to protect the people's health. The government to carry out the ban, as well as improving people's awareness, especially young people, on the harmful impacts of cigarettes. Previously, Health Minister said e-cigarettes need to be banned due to its harmful health effects. NA delegates also agreed the policies to ban tightly monitor illegal sales are necessary. Despite not being traditional tobacco, e-cigarettes can be addictive to its high nicotine level, as well as causing several serious diseases such as cancers, according to health ministries. So, almost nothing in that article is factual information. There is no direct link to anything from e-cigarettes yet. I think there's some knee-jerk reaction from somebody. I'm just going to give you my honest opinion now. We've read the article. There's more stuff about it. If they go through with it, the black market will just be rampant. It will get cheaper. It is moderately regulated now, I think, by some kind of system of like the people that actually sell them. And it seems to work pretty good. There's not like an overabundance of sellers of vapes anywhere. They're not on the sidewalks like in Bangkok every 5 feet. And they're not price gouging like they are in Bangkok as well. So, you know, Thailand did the same exact thing and it didn't work at all. You can walk an inch in Thailand and you'll see a million people vaping. In fact, you let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Does the vaping bother you? And in Bangkok, how many people do you see vaping in a country that's had it completely banned for years now? You can see the proof in the pudding by just looking next door. In my opinion, it's complete foolishness. It will solve nothing. Take away vapes, kids will smoke cigarettes. It's a simple fact of the matter. So if you were able to legitimately get your hand around getting rid of them, like meaning stopping the importation of them, which a lot of vapes are actually like made here now. You know, Vietnam has its own couple companies that make vapes that are literally made here, and they're sold worldwide under different names. So the possibility of getting the supply under control with how widely used it is, and for a lot of people it is used for what it is, exactly that, a stop smoking tool. You know, it's there to quit cigarette smoking. And yes, there's going to be some shrapnel, as I would call it, and you'll have kids using the product. You know, the thing in America now is like what, Zins, right? People don't even vape in America now. They're already moved on to some new trend of, like, what is it? Nicotine in your mouth? Somebody tell me in the comment section, but I think it's like nicotine in your mouth, and those are Zins. So that stuff changes. It's not going to forever be a deal. You know what these type of things are, and this is how this stuff usually goes worldwide, is somebody with money and power and in the government had something personally affect them in some kind of situation. Like the Juul vapes got banned because some dudes on the internet sold THC carts that were full of impurities. It's like the same thing like methanol, like the girls using, the girls that died in Laos from the methanol. It's the same thing that happened with vaping, is the people that were making the THC distillate, they were using like butane and even like methanols and blasting the cannabis with it. And then that pulls out the stuff that gets you stoned essentially, to put it in like layman's terms. And the byproduct left over in that and put into the pen is what made all those kids sick and die. So like, it had nothing to do with Juul pens. There's like no link to anyone that had anything come from that actually was linked to Juul. It all came from like those bad THC carts. Those kids all happened to be ingesting those same THC carts from that same person. But the media and the government use that as a guise to wage a war against mango flavored Joel, which is absolutely wild. And it could be something like this too. But I also suspect somebody's like parent was rich and powerful, of like one of those original kids with like the THC carts, and then that's how it got pushed up. It could be the same situation here. Well, not such a thing, but somebody's got their mouth on a bone that's the wrong one, because we've seen exactly what it does. Let's go back this way. We've seen exactly what it does in Thailand. It just breeds a gigantic market of black market, and then an overpriced black market where the seller, the vendor, is making all the money. And then an inferior product, like they're inferior vape products because they can't be moderated in any kind of way. Like, you can get access to every vape made in the world here right now at like its factory price. It's 12 to 16 US dollars for like a PI 9000. You know, the one I rip. They've gone up to 400K now, 4, 8, 12, 16. They used to be 12. This one started at 12. Health bar. But I use the Vietnamese brand as well. But I really don't think that this is going to be a solution for almost anything. I don't think it'll work at all either. If they do actually go through with it, it's going to fail pretty bad. There is no possible way that you could have a good success out of that. Because like I told you, it's just going to, the black market's just going to go insane. Like, it's not even going to blink its eye. All the vapes are going to continue getting made here, and they're going to continue to get sold. They've written articles since then that the government's going to impose like tickets and shit, maybe for the first month. I really just don't see it happening. You let me know in the comment section what you think. I'm curious what all you guys think. But I personally, for one, am not for the banning of vapes in Vietnam, and I think there will be an overcorrection. There'll be a correction on it. There just needs to be an 18 and older, limit the market more, you know, put a fee down to the stores, put the responsibility to the stores to make sure that people are over 18, check IDs. That's it. And that's it. They're already not on the street really, only like in these tourist areas you got the ladies selling them, but really they're focused in the shops, just the tourist areas where you see them. Thanks for watching. Patreon's got a lot of juicy content over there about red light stuff. Stay frosty. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.